Here it is. This was a 4-hour exams. And I passed. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new today, of course, my name is Indy. Welcome back. So, as you guys can see, I'm very excited. Yes, because I just passed my exams as a wellness care practitioner, okay? Health wellness practitioner. I know that many of you don't know what that means, so I wanted to do a sit-down video to kind of tell you guys what that is. So a health wellness coach is basically someone that helps you to live a healthy life. If you're a nurse practitioner, if you're a nurse, it's something that you're already doing every single day at work. Whenever you tell a patient how to exercise, how to eat healthy, how to sleep well, that is coaching. So what does this mean for me? This means that as a nurse practitioner, I can now I can see someone and bill them for coaching them on how to sleep well. If someone has insomnia, they're not able to sleep well, you can make an appointment and we can talk about ways, routines, and how to change your life, things you need to replace in your life to help you sleep better at night. Also with weight loss, how to live a healthy life, how to exercise safely, okay? Even if someone has headache, the things that you can do to prevent headaches, and basically, coaching you if you have anxiety. The thing is, as a nurse practitioner, I can now bill for it and I can actually prescribe. For some people that just get this certification as maybe a dietitian or a registered nurse or someone that, just in the health field, you can still coach and bill for it, but you cannot prescribe. So with me, I can prescribe and manage you on the medication, coach you and monitor you safely. So now let's go to how I passed this exam. I had no clue what to study for these exams. It is something that was laid in my heart to do because it's something, like I said, I do every day anywhere at work, and I needed to add that to my license to give me a boost. But I did not know where to study for this, and I did not want to go to traditional classes or maybe to go buy a online course and start going to taking courses in order to pass this exam. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go write these exams. I'm going to look for resources and I'm going to do it. I took this certification course exams through National Wellness Institute. And I think the exam cost me, I think either $300 or $350 or $450. I'm not sure, but I think it was $350. And they had this exam prep course, exam prep bundle that it basically gives you the material to study for the exams. And then you have a 50 question practice exams that you can kind of check your level. That was $75 and I bought it from them, and I regretted buying that from them because it did not help me at all. Well, the exams helped me to kind of see where I am in terms of what I'm looking for in these exams, how they set their exams and what their expectations are. But in terms of the study, that did not help me at all. These people had like over maybe 300 and something items that they wanted you to study. And I was like, this is impossible. This is information overload. What they need to do is they need to go back and streamline that information and actually give you what you need. I know that the rest of them are things that you can read on your own, but for the sake of the exams, they need to streamline that. And what annoyed me was the fact that sometimes when I click on a particular topic that I wanted to read, I'll find out that it was a blog that somebody wrote, a blog post. Okay. That's a nice reading I could read on my own, but for you to make me read that blog for these exams, it was kind of annoying. I actually tried to study their material, so I started from the top. By the time I got to like 6, I knew that there was no way I would do this 300 worth of things to finish and study these exams, and I didn't have time to do this. So 2 days before the exams, I started searching online to see if I can find anything that I can buy to help me. And I found this coursework, exam prep, that was only $4.99. I don't know this lady from anywhere, but it looks like she's a health wellness coach, and she just like streamlined everything. It was really short, and that helped me. The $4.99 information helped me more than the $75 one. So I literally went through her stuff in 2 days. I went through it twice, and then I found some questions on Quizlet. I did some flashcards on Quizlet. I found like a 200 question quiz on Quizlet. So I did that, and I went back over, because when I found the Quizlet before this person. So when I was doing the Quizlet, there were some terms that I did not understand, and I was looking for a way to like read more on it. But when I went to this National Wellness Institute, it was just too overwhelming for me. And I found those things on this girl's thing. The bundle, that the little exam prep course, $4.99 prep that she had. I found those terms and I read more on it, and it made me feel better. Like motivational questioning, trans-theoretical model, those things, she explained it more, so I kind of understood it more. It's things that you do every day, but it has a name and what it means and how you can interview patients and all of that. So that is what I actually did. That's how I actually started learning the words more, and it helped me study better. So in 2 days, I went through that lady's stuff, went back to the Quizlet questions, and then when I went back and took the exams, and I was like, hey, I passed. I was so scared when I took that exam because it was an unfamiliar territory. And I mean, it's something that you do every day, but there are specific things that they do, specific terms that they used. And I was so scared. In fact, when I wanted to submit that exam, I was scared. I was closing my eyes and clicking submit. But I thank God that I did well. What did I do? I created a schedule. Like I always tell you guys, I created a schedule. I set out a time that I wanted to go over some questions. I did not have enough time. I did not take any prep courses, but I still made that exams. I still passed because I created a schedule. I set out time, and I set out like how many questions I was going to go through that I found on Quizlet. I would do maybe 50 questions, 100 questions. I really studied for that exam 2 weeks prior, like intensely 2 weeks prior to me taking that exam. So I just want to encourage you, if you're trying to take your exams, if you failed, that's okay. You can do it again. Just create a schedule, set up a routine, go over questions over and over again. The words that you don't know, go back and look it up and read up on it. The terms that you're not familiar, spend time on those ones and read it up. But what really helped me was questions over and over and over again. So now that I'm certified, I'm officially a certified health wellness practitioner. I can now I can see someone and bill them for coaching them